Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cheesy Nacho. This following video is just me. We were playing on our server today, and some guys joined and just gave us some crap about how apparently our jar file wasn't Spigot, even though it was, and which means it wasn't hybrid with 1.7 and 1.8, and they gave me all this crap, you'll see. But, at first they were just joining and like, calling us names and stuff like that, but they wouldn't actually have said that, in face to face or whatnot. Anyway, so I just kind of called them out. It was kind of funny to watch, and there's multiple just funny moments in this. But honestly, there really is a moral to that. But just don't, if you want something, don't insult the person that you're trying to get that thing from. And also, don't get on my server and start demanding things immediately, because you're not gonna get it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, here they come. What's up?
Ew, faggot.
I'm assuming Troy is proxy.
Ew, faggot.
Okay. So, just wondering, if you ever wanted to get something done, like, I'm sure you're smart, right? Because you code. So,
I'm
you're
not smart.
smart. Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, he's retarded mentally.
So, why would you give somebody a reason not to do it if you want it to get done?
Wait,
Ew,
what?
faggot.
Yeah, you say, oh, people run 1.8 or 1.7 instead of 1.8, you need to install a hybrid. And I'm like, okay, send me the link. And you're like, all right, but it'll have an op file. Now, I wasn't
I
sure if
was
that was.
kidding, dude. I was
Yeah,
making a
yeah,
joke.
yeah.
I
uh,
mean, you can
He can't take
you can
jokes.
ban me and then like I don't know, see if I get opt. But I mean,
no, no, no. That's the thing, is like, I wasn't going to ban you. I was just wondering. You guys just like hop on the server and start like critiquing everything like you're geniuses. I was just curious if you actually were.
no.
So
I
I
mean,
am a genius.
But
you're
evidently you
wondering
are
why
not.
like no one is on. So I was just telling you why.
I never wondered that.
I mean, you were asking why he wasn't on, so I was like telling you and such.
Yeah, I was just asking where your friend was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because 1.8's freaking laggy.
Yeah, I'm gay. Where do you buy food at this place? I'm in the shop and it says only to sell food.
So, Proxy, what do you know about 1.8?
That it's gay and I
That's
never
gay
use
too.
it.
Is that all you know? So
Pretty
you're
much,
just
'cause I don't use it.
regurgitating information that you didn't actually learn yourself?
No, I learned it. I'm playing it right now and I can't do nothing. That's the whole objective. 1.7, I don't lag a bit.
And what causes that lag?
1.8 being freaking AIDS.
Oh, okay. So you have zero evidence or reasoning for anything you believe. You just follow it blindly.
Actually, oh my god, that was a really bad voice crack.
Okay, well, how whenever I'm at 1.8, I can play or I cannot play any server without lagging, chat lag, block lag, every
Actually,
hitbox lag.
actually, let me just take a look.
No, shut up.
Let me
1.7.
just hit tab real quick. Oh, like there's 4 people, and let me just say 1.8, 10-year-olds like usually play prison because
Okay.
like I
You're
don't know,
assuming there.
yeah, because most people do,
Yeah,
and like
okay, sure.
usually 10-year-olds don't really have good computers, so like
Yeah, like me. I'm a 10.
they usually like hey 1.7. That gives me good SPS. Might as well play it. And then all these like fanboys start going on like YouTubers prison servers because they're 1.7 too
Yeah,
and 1.8. So like that's why probably no one's on here except for like 2
me,
people.
because I'm OG. I'm just trying to help the server.
Right, okay. And so you're assuming all this, obviously. Like, you really do have no evidence for that. You're just assuming that the reason
Okay,
nobody's on
go
here is because
go
of
into
that
one.
specific thing, right?
Go to
You
1.7
are,
server.
you
Ask
are,
people what's better, 1.7 or 1.8.
right, yeah, okay. I'll do that if I want to find a way to waste my time. I'll go right to that, I promise. But the real question is, you
Dude,
are,
I don't really care this much, honestly. Like
He's
it's
me.
your server, you can do it. Oh my god, that noise. You can do whatever the frick you want. I honestly don't care.
Right, I know.
mean,
No, oh yeah, you don't
Hey,
have to tell me to do whatever I want because I was already gonna do that. But
yeah,
I
so
was
I
just
don't
letting you
understand why
know.
you asked for the link if you're gonna like come in here and like be like, what is he trying to tell me what to do, boy? And like stuff like that. I
Did
mean,
I
I
tell
don't
you
really
that?
care.
Did I ever say that?
Well, I mean, you're kind of like that.
Oh, I'm
So,
kind of like that,
yeah.
but I never said that, did I? See, there you are assuming again. It's like a
Well, I'm an
disease for you.
assuming person, dude. Like,
That's
I
true, you
assume.
are. So how can you ever trust yourself if all you do is assume everything? Like, I
Well,
mean, just what that scenario with your like, oh, most people are 10-year-olds.
scenario.
There you are again, assuming that
like
everyone's 10.
Minecraft is
Then you
kind of
are also assuming that all those
no
10-year-olds will have bad computers.
Minecraft
There's
usually
that
is.
voice crack.
Shut up, dude. Anyways,
I'm
Minecraft
just,
is
it's
usually
funny.
played by usually younger people. I mean, some other people play it too, but
People that don't have a life.
I mean, Minecraft's pretty fun, but I mean, I don't really play it that much anymore.
You play it enough to care about what version the servers are running, and you care about
Because
it
I
enough
like
to.
the server though.
Okay,
Like,
if you like a server, okay. Well, here's the thing. All right, so if
like
that's
I
all it
want to
was,
play on a server when I'm not getting. Let's see, how much FPS am I getting right now? Like about 60. I don't like playing a server lagging, so like, I mean, it would be pretty cool if you would switch it to Spigot.
Wait, you're only getting 60 FPS?
sure,
Uh,
dude. I'll work my
I'm
best and
getting
I'll switch it to Spigot.
79.
I'll switch it to Spigot if I can.
79. Where are you right now?
I'm at the shop.
What the frick? That's where I lag the most.
I lag when I'm in the mines. But like, it's not even my computer lag, it's just server lag, or 1.8 lag, you could say, because I don't think it's server lag.
Server lag is an FPS lag. What the?
So there's two different kinds of lag. Okay, there's like if you see people teleporting around like that, you know, like if
Server lag.
that's your connection, and or it's the connection, or like the
Server
host.
lag.
Yeah, exactly. You can call it server lag or you can call it connection lag, whatever. But it has nothing to do with the performance of your PC, okay?
Mhm.
If you start seeing like frame rate drops, then that has nothing to do with the server unless the server's running a lot of entities and they need to clear it and stuff like that, and your server and your computer can't handle it. For the most part, most of the lag that you guys are probably going to be getting on our server, if you're inside of it, is going to be
Shop.
is going
because
to
it has
is going
all
to be
that.
FPS drops. Yeah, it's going to be your computer because you do need a very hunky computer to walk through our server, and that isn't so much to do with 1.8 or 1.7. That has more to do with we do have a lot of signs and doors, and those are all counted as entities. Bedrock, I hear makes a lot of lag. I haven't proven that or not, so I'm not just going to stand by that. But I do hear that Bedrock causes a lot of lag, and we use Bedrock quite a bit. So you're going to see like a major FPS drops whenever you're walking through the main hall, through the shops, through the housing yards. But if you go into specific hunting tiers or stuff like that, away from the main hub, you're not going to see as much FPS drop. Now, if you're saying switching to this hybrid jar is going to work, I'm all for it because yes, that would help a lot because a lot of people can't handle it because of FPS drop. If you think it's going to make that big of a difference, I will install it. The only reason I got snappy at you is because it just seemed like you hop on here and start like calling us fags and stuff,
Dude.
and I was like, nah, man, I can't let this happen. No more keyboard warriors for me tonight. But yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. I will look into it and I'll follow that link and I'll try it out. And if it does force op you, expect a ban. So,
I don't even know.
all right. Well, anyway, my buddy's wanting to call back, so all right. Thanks for
Alright.
talking to me. Later.
Alright, peace.
Shoo su saw, shoo su spa, shoo boo plaw, do do raw, do saw, do raw. Cinnamon tweeda, cinnamon pleebla, we da da shraw.